Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel where we uncover the fascinating stories behind collectibles and explore how seemingly ordinary items can hold extraordinary value. Today, we have an incredible tale for you that reveals just how much one little coin can be worth if it possesses certain characteristics that make it truly unique. Get ready to learn about the astounding 1995 1-cent coin, which has become the center of attention in the numismatic world, not for its everyday use as a penny, but for its astonishing errors and mistakes that have elevated its value to a jaw-dropping $99 million. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just about a typical penny. It's about a piece of history that has captivated the imaginations of collectors, investors, and casual onlookers alike. The story of the 1995 penny begins at the Denver Mint, where millions of these 1-cent coins were produced and destined for circulation throughout the United States. At first glance, the 1995 penny appears to be just another variant in the long line of coins that honor the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, whose portrait graces the obverse side. However, this year turned out to be anything but ordinary, as a fascinating interplay of errors and unexpected circumstances unfolded during the minting process, leading to the creation of some highly coveted error coins that would later reverberate through the numismatic community and transform perceptions about their potential worth. What makes this coin even more remarkable is its blend of mundane and extraordinary experiences, where the routine process of minting coins birthed errors that could soon become the stuff of legends. During 1995, the United States Mint utilized production equipment that, due to either human oversight or mechanical failure, generated coins bearing imperfections that would leave savvy collectors breathless with excitement. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1995 penny is the presence of double die coins. When dies used to strike coins become misaligned, a mistake that can occur during the minting process, it results in a coin bearing a unique representation of its design, boasting distinct doubled lettering and features that draw the attention of collectors. In particular, the 1995 penny exhibited this exquisite error, where the "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" inscriptions appeared markedly doubled or distorted, creating a striking visual appeal that has made these coins incredibly desirable. Coin collectors and numismatists are often captivated by the allure of doubled dies, as they represent a unique moment in coin history that cannot be replicated, and those who seek these treasures often gladly pay a premium for the chance to own one. The excitement of unearthing a double die coin such as the 1995 penny is akin to finding a hidden gem. It can spark joy and thrill among collectors, igniting discussions about valuation and rarity that propel the storytelling dynamic of this fascinating community. Furthermore, the 1995 penny was subject to additional variations that arose during its minting, leading to the presence of other types of errors that furthered its status amongst aficionados. In some instances, specific coins showed variations in strike quality, resulting in certain pockets of coins that appeared more weathered or visually mismanaged than others. This inconsistency appealed to speculators, drawing collectors to scrutinize the particular details of each coin while aiming to identify and categorize the existing unique characteristics that might dictate their value. As word circulated among collectors about these intriguing findings in the 1995 series, the hunt for these precious error coins became an exciting venture, igniting a wave of enthusiasm reminiscent of treasure hunts, where the thrill of discovery kept participants engaged and invigorated. Eager enthusiasts began to comb through their change, rummaging through old jars filled with coins, visiting flea markets, and scouring online platforms to increase their chances of finding one of these misprinted gems. The quest grew into a shared adventure, a camaraderie blossoming amongst collectors eager to share tips and tricks for spotting errors that might not initially be visible to the untrained eye. This increasing interest in the 1995 penny drove heightened engagement through various platforms, where social media groups allow collectors to showcase their discoveries and share their stories, proving that this hobby has transformative power that goes beyond mere currency. It's all about connecting people through shared experiences and ambitions. As the buzz around the 1995 penny expanded, so did the rates at which these coins were being sold at auction. With each passing year, an average 1995 penny might have been worth around a cent, but those with identifiable errors started to command staggering prices, ranging from several $1,000s to a whopping $99 million for the most pristine examples. Yes, you read that right, $99 million. This price tag isn't simply a product of wild speculation. It's a reflection of the coin's rarity, the fascination with mint errors, and the historical significance attributed to these pieces, all driving collectors to aspire to possess a piece of remarkable numismatic history. While such astronomical figures lead us to ponder deeper implications regarding the world of coin collecting and investing in general, they also bring about conversations about how culture, marketing, and the collective mindset work in tandem to create and sustain interest in such unique artifacts from our economic past. The unpredictability of the market surprisingly adds an element of drama, elevating the possibility that an ordinary penny seemingly forgotten at the bottom of a drawer could change someone's life in unimaginable ways. Furthermore, a major aspect that contributes profoundly to the ascending value of error coins is the impact of grading services, which provide impartial assessments regarding the authenticity and quality of a coin, greatly impacting the marketplace. Chief among these grading entities are third-party grading services, often respected organizations staffed with experts dedicated to evaluating coins and determining their merit. A 1995 penny that is authenticated and graded highly can expect to experience a significant surge in its market value, thanks to the assurance brought to collectors by these professional evaluations. High-quality grading not only serves as a measurement of a coin's condition, but becomes an essential experience, providing a documented narrative regarding its storied past, creating a lineage for collectors to ponder. Each individual coin carries its own story, and the validation that comes with professional grading amplifies those stories in ways that intrigue both investors and casual collectors alike. In the age of information, learning how to identify and authenticate valuable coins has become more accessible than ever. With resources available in the form of comprehensive guides, online forums, and educational content, enthusiasts can quickly familiarize themselves with critical identifying markers, helping them to hone their skills in spotting the coveted 1995 penny and avoiding common pitfalls. This entry point into the world of coin collecting excites those who wish to enter the narrative while creating communities that cherish a collective pursuit, transcending geography and age barriers. As generations of family members bond over shared discoveries or lessons learned regarding coin collecting, conversations flourish across dining tables and gatherings, enriching family traditions while making memories around historical artifacts that showcase the stories behind their creation. The 1995 penny, like many error coins, transcends its face value and becomes a bridge connecting the past to the present, asking each observer to ponder not only the monetary worth, but also the artwork encapsulated within such coins. The stories etched in their designs labor to preserve an essential just-in-time experience that continually redefines how we perceive value today, enticing individuals to see the world around them with renewed curiosity and appreciation for the beauty of history. As interest in the world of numismatics grows, thanks to insights gleaned from the extraordinary story of the 1995 penny, Those captivated by collecting can continue to feel empowered and engaged in dynamic ways. The markets and communities built around these cherished artifacts evolve alongside the discoveries made in earnest by all those involved, with opportunities continuing to arise over time as future generations come along to forge their narratives in their own unique journeys. The childhood pleasure of picking through pocket change is reignited, yet now supplemented by the thrill of potentially engaging with a piece of history worth far more than we could have ever imagined. As we draw this exploration of the 1995 1-cent coin to a close, the excitement surrounding its potential tells us that value lies not solely in capitalistic trends or market fluctuations, but also in the heritage we preserve and share with others. The incredible amount of money surrounding this penny invites contemplation about how deeply our connections to history and society weave into our modern lives. Each of these coins carries the weight of hope, reminds us of the vibrations created by human craftsmanship, and celebrates the essence of exploration. It challenges us to reconsider the perspectives informing the essence of what we value most. Last, we delve deep into the rich and often surprising history of numismatics, uncovering treasures hidden in plain sight and stories that breathe life into the coins we often overlook. Today, get ready for a roller coaster of excitement as we explore the fascinating saga of the 1987 1-cent coin, a humble piece of currency that has skyrocketed to an astounding value of $98 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes made during its minting process. Yes, you heard that right, $98 million. It may seem hard to believe that a cent could command such a price, but as we peel back the layers of this coin's story, you'll understand why it has captivated collectors, investors, and enthusiasts alike. The tale of the 1987 penny begins at the United States Mint, where millions of these coins were churned out to meet the demands of a bustling economy. Minted with Abraham Lincoln's iconic portrait on the obverse, at first glance it appeared to be just another standard penny, but little did anyone know that certain minting errors would soon transform it into one of the most sought-after coins in the world. Throughout the minting process in 1987, production errors occurred that paved the way for destiny to unfold in unexpected ways. Human error, equipment malfunctions, and misalignments during the coin striking process caused a remarkable series of glitches that, over time, would elevate a small selection of these pennies from their mundane nature into objects of extreme allure. The most notorious of these errors was the phenomenon known as the double die, where the engraving on the coin appears to be layered or out of sync, causing a distinctive doubling effect on letters, numbers, or images. In the case of the 1987 penny, some coins exhibited prominent doubling errors, particularly on the phrases, "In God we trust," and "Liberty." Such alluring mistakes catch the eye of collectors, who recognize their rarity and the potential for significant appreciation in value over time. While ordinary pennies are often ignored, these double-die variants have become prized possessions among numismatists, illustrating the unpredictable essence of human craftsmanship and the beauty found in imperfections. It was the discovery of these extraordinary double-die coins that ignited a frenzy among collectors. The excitement of locating an elusive error coin stirs a specific kind of thrill, akin to unearthing buried treasure. As news spread through social media, online forums, and coin collection communities, members became determined to sift through their own loose change and collections to verify if they had stumbled upon a golden opportunity. During this period, whispers of dramatic valuations began to circulate, prompting the growing excitement around the 1987 penny and creating a sense of urgency among enthusiasts eager to identify and acquire these unique coins. Alongside the double-die error, the 1987 penny experienced another fascinating twist with the emergence of several misstrikes, where coins were inadvertently struck multiple times or misaligned due to discrepancies in the machinery. This led to significant surface flaws that created captivating visual uniqueness, a characteristic that turned these pennies into collectibles with extraordinary potential value. The combination of these errors gave rise to a phenomenon that collectors couldn't resist, leading to an overall increased demand for these particular pennies. As the buzz grew, investors and collectors took to searching for these remarkable pieces, leading some individuals to comb through their personal coin jars with newfound enthusiasm driven by the potential to discover a mistake that could yield a life-changing return. Each penny treated as an artifact, and every search transformed into a treasure hunt, allowing a sense of camaraderie to flourish among collectors as they shared their small victories along the way. The thrill of unearthing a 1987 double-die penny or a rare mid-strike turned collecting from a passive activity into an exhilarating race against time, where collecting and camaraderie merged into a delightful experience for new and seasoned enthusiasts alike. In the midst of this frenzy, industry leaders and grading services also began to recognize the significance of such rare errors, catalyzing noteworthy conversations regarding authenticity, grading, and valuation in the broader collecting field. The role of third-party grading services became essential. These organizations evaluate and certify coins, establishing their condition and authenticating them on behalf of collectors. Their assessments contribute profoundly to a coin's market value, as collectors feel more at ease knowing they own an authenticated, high-quality specimen. A well-graded 1987 penny featuring a double-die error can attract not just attention, but extraordinary price tags, potentially reaching into the millions. With values escalating to astonishing figures like $98 million for select samples, the pursuit for this seemingly modest penny transformed from a small pastime to a passionate obsession for many within the numismatic community. As we dig deeper into the realm of coin collection and this remarkable penny, the intersection of error and creativity becomes apparent. Collectors are no longer just evaluating the coins based on their monetary value. They're valuing the story that each coin carries and the journey it has taken from the mint to their collection. The lively exchanges between hobbyists foster a creative community actively seeking ancient history while embracing the thrill of modern exploration, showcasing how pursuing error coins has evolved into a contemporary cultural phenomenon. The journey doesn't conclude with a mere appreciation of coins. They take on new layers of meaning as collections expand to tell cohesive stories that bind together history, art, and investment potential. In this digital age where information spreads at the speed of light, it's crucial to recognize how easily misguided beliefs can emerge within the realm of numismatics. As rumors about valuation soar, it becomes essential for collectors and enthusiasts alike to navigate the complexities of market trends and genuine opportunities. The tales surrounding the value of the 1987 penny demonstrate how the winds of fortune can shift, encourage investment, and create lasting connections among collectors. But it's also vital to remain grounded in authentic discoveries while avoiding the influence of hype alone. As digital platforms continue to emerge, offering avenues for communication and education, collectors now have unprecedented potential to refine their understanding of rarity and error coins through a plethora of resources available at their fingertips. At the heart of this community lies a profound respect for the stories that circulate through generations, all woven together by threads of passion, aspiration, and an appreciation for the unpredictable elements of life's journey. While the collector's market can be speculative, the value that accompanies coins like the 1987 penny rests within the narratives it generates, highlighting how those who partake can inspire one another to expand their circles and strive to honor the tales encapsulated within the shiny artifacts they cherish. The sense of belonging that emerges from these connections is magical and serves to deepen the collective appreciation of those following the path of numismatics. The reinvigoration of interest surrounding coins shows that nostalgic pursuits, such as the thrill of hunting for an error coin like the 1987D, can lead individuals back to connections, conversations, and reminiscences about their own histories and familial ties, forming bonds deeply rooted in shared passions. For many, the 1987 set represents not just a collectible but an invitation to explore their heritage, an entry point into understanding their historical context, and a reflection on how history shapes our everyday lives. The simple penny leans into the rich tapestry of human experience while allowing collectors the opportunity to engage in conversations that blend art, history, culture, and economic dynamics into one powerful narrative. Thus, as we continue to share the wonders of the 1987 penny, we shine a spotlight not only on its financial worth but also its capacity for storytelling, a testament to how, through our exploration, we can cultivate community, belonging, and engagement against the backdrop of history. So as we close our deep dive into the story of the 1987 1-cent coin, it's essential that we remember that every coin has a tale to tell, and sometimes, the unassuming ones hold the most dazzling riches beyond their surface value. Thank you for being a part of this mesmerizing journey through the captivating world of coins. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and engage with us in the comments below as we continue to unravel the fascinating stories that connect our ordinary lives with the incredible histories behind the artifacts we treasure. Who knows what adventures lie just ahead, buried within the rich expanses of our currency and collectibles waiting to be explored.